Nearly every organization that's currently engaging with AI is trying to achieve responsible AI and trustworthy development of their AI algorithms, not only for compliance purposes, but also to uphold customer trust. Synthetic data and data democratization can contribute to those efforts. Why? Because synthetic data not only takes care of the privacy component that's oftentimes a constraint when developing models, but it can also help in areas like explainability or fairness. Let me explain. If you want to explain an algorithm and want to better understand the inner workings, you as a human being can't look at the code alone and come to your conclusion how this algorithm works. It's simply not possible. We as humans tend to reason with examples. So having access to synthetic examples, synthetic individuals or outliers that allow us to see how a certain algorithm comes to its decisions makes it much easier to reason about an algorithm. Plus, the added benefit is, usually within an organization, you want to separate the development from the AI governance and explainability part. And again, this would come to challenges in terms of data sharing and privacy. With synthetic data, it's easy to make this data available also to the governance teams and the explainability teams so that they can do their job and assess if the algorithm works in a manner that the organization intends. On the fairness side of things, there are several ways how synthetic data and data democratization can benefit responsible AI efforts. First, synthetic data can be modified to make fair synthetic data. So what does this mean? For example, if you're aware of certain biases in your data sets, let's say a gender bias, income discrepancy between females and males in your data set, then you can create fair synthetic data sets that eliminate this bias. That's not the panacea, that's not the only solution you need to consider when you want to develop fair and unbiased algorithms, but it's a starting point and a benefit. When we think about data democratization, there's another super interesting benefit for responsible AI and particularly AI fairness. If data is siloed, if it's locked up and only a small number of people can actually look at the data asset you want to use for your algorithm, then it's quite likely that you will not spot all the issues with the data, the biases in the data. Yet if you synthesize this data, democratize it to a wider audience and are suddenly able to bring in external experts or individuals within your organization that have strong AI ethics training, then it becomes easier for you to see if there's something wrong with this data and catch these mistakes and catch these problems prior to you even taking that data into your AI development lifecycle. So it's really important that we democratize data and that we use synthetic data to feed into several pillars of the responsible AI and AI governance ecosystem.